Our 001 is on ground. Okay, thank you. All right. Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon or morning, depending from your time, depending on your time zone. It is the Sabificate Revolution meeting today. And special thanks to the Almighty God for his faithfulness. And special thanks to the global president in the person of Ambassador Adekunle Badmos. And we also want to thank our 001 Certificate Revolution, Dr. Alex. Thank you for all you do. And not forgetting our 002 Certificate Revolution speaker, Master Genie. And we want to appreciate everyone that has been following us. You have been listening to us, you have been following us on YouTube, following us on other social media handles. We hope that you have been gaining a lot. Right about now, before we continue with today's meeting, we would like to have, let's have the Certificate Revolution video, and immediately after the video, we will continue. Please, let's have the Sabificate Revolution video.
Welcome to the Sabificate Revolution, where knowledge meets action. This revolution is about discovering your potential, honing your skills, and transforming your passions into prosperity. At Global Clusters, I believe that every talent has the power to shape lives and uplift communities. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a professional, or a creative mind, the Sabificate Revolution empowers you to leverage your expertise for personal success and global impact. Together, we create opportunities, foster growth, and celebrate the spirit of collaboration. Join the movement. Let your knowledge be your legacy. Unleash your potential and thrive with the Sabificate Revolution. Visit theglobalclusters.org to join a global network of innovators, entrepreneurs, and changemakers. Stay connected for the latest events, revolutions, and opportunities. Remember, every meeting is a step toward your success and the world's transformation. Let's sabificate the future together.
All right. Let us sabificate the world together. If you notice, you know that it is not for one person. Together, it means there has to be a coming together of one individual and another individual. We have to do it together. It is a collective effort. All right. And once more, this is Sabificate Revolution, and let us sabificate the world together. What is sabificate? What do you know how to do? Waiting you sabi. This is Sabificate Revolution. It's about that thing you know how to do. Do you know how to make, beats? Do you know how to, is it music you know how to do? Are you a hairstylist or a beautician? What's that thing you know how to do? That is what you need to showcase to the world. That is what you need to give to people around you and people outside where you are. Right now, Certificate Revolution is not just about just sitting in one place. You could be in a state and be running a transaction with someone else in another state, or you could be in Nigeria and you are doing something, with somebody else in another country, and you are just seated. You're just where you are. You don't have to, you don't have to move from where you are, and you're doing something legit that will benefit you, and the other person at the other end will also benefit. At this juncture, I would like to quickly bring up. Okay, I think I can see Master Genie here. Maybe before our 001 will come up, Since our 002 Sabificate Revolution of the global clusters is here, and without further ado, I would like to bring up Master Genie. Please, a round of applause for Master Genie as he gives us what he has for us today. Over to you, Master Genie. In the next 20-25 minutes. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Clusteran Fares, the diction guru. Thank you for the opening. I hope you can hear me, please.
Yes, go on, sir. I can hear you.
Thank you very much. I greet our global president, Ambassador Dr. Adekunle Badmus, and I greet the First Lady in her absence. I greet every great clusteran present on the call today. Thank you for choosing to tune in to our Sabificate Revolution of the Global Clusters today, where we share information about wetin you sabi, wetin you know, what can you do that will solve problem for humanity. Never mind your certificate from University of Harvard. Never mind your poly certificate. We are saying, what is your professional? What problem is it solving? And we are here to also share with you how you can also learn more in today's new normal, how you can enhance your personal growth, your skills and knowledge, and absolutely your financial prosperity, because that is all what we are all looking for. We want to be financially free. So on today's Sabificate Revolution, like we've been talking for the past couple of weeks about artificial intelligence and how it can help us in this new normal, regardless of your profession or your skills. You can incorporate artificial intelligence into what you're doing. And today I want to share with us the power of sharing knowledge, because without knowledge, we are not able to be successful, only by inheritance. You understand? So we have to know the power of sharing of our knowledge. And I want us to know that AI is powered by data, but it is driven by people. So to build better artificial intelligence, we need to share research and insights across industries and nations. Tools and platforms that allow people to create solutions. Educational resources to help more people understand artificial intelligence. Like we always say, education is still the key knowledge, because without education, the word learning will not exist. But what we are saying is, don't waste your 4 years, 7 years going to university to study what you cannot even define. Many people are in school now, they are studying whatever course they are studying, but if you have to ask them any question about it, they don't know anything about it. But in today's world, the new normal, we are saying, wetin you sabi, use that thing wey you sabi, incorporate the new technology. We are all with our phones today now, or your laptop or your tablet. I want you to know that that thing that you know, that you wish to help the humanity with, you can incorporate it with artificial intelligence. And that is why I'm sharing with us today the power of sharing knowledge, regardless of the aspect you are, where you are, what age you are, it does not matter. Sharing knowledge helps. It reduces the knowledge gap between countries and communities. It encourages innovation through collaboration. Look at us today, we are all collaborated as clusters. If I need the diction guru today, he will answer my call. It's not because I'm his brother from same mother, but because we are brothers from different mother as clusterians, and we collaborate to do things together. And we're also saying sharing knowledge is empowering youth and underrepresented groups in tech. You cannot tell me that the kids in public school today can operate AI like the kids in international schools. But we want them to know, we want the world to know that if you are even in the government schools, we are here to let you know that there are technologies that can help you in your academic and also in your own personal growth. If you don't come from a rich family, let a rich family come through you, through your personal growth, your skills and knowledge, which will also lead to your financial prosperity. So building the future with AI is inevitable. AI can personalize learning for students, helping them learn at their own pace. Teachers can use AI to analyze learning gaps and create custom lesson plan. Even in healthcare, AI helps detect diseases early. For example, like cancer screening. It supports faster, more accurate diagnosis. And when we talk about the work and business, we all wake up every day saying we are going all about our business. The artificial intelligence is created to automate repetitive tasks, freeing up humans for creative work. If you are a business owner and you are working in your business all the time, you are not a business runner. You are a business runner, you are not a business owner. Because if you are a business owner, you don't work in the business. You have to be outside and see what else your business can do to the humanity. So sharing knowledge is very, 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 very important. And thankfully, we have the Global Cluster platform where you are able to ask questions. We have accurate connection, accurate knowledge. Everybody is a giant, like the global president says. So if you have anything you want to learn or how you want to upgrade your skills, you can use the power of artificial intelligence for free. Even in creativity and innovation, for artists, designers, and musicians, they are all now using artificial intelligence to enhance their creativity. So AI is not replacing humans, it is amplifying human potential. So regardless of what language you speak, your level of education, you can use AI. That is what I want us to take out of this Sabificate Revolution today, that you can use AI in your day-to-day life, in your, whatever you want to do, you can use this artificial intelligence to enhance your creativity, to help humanity, to help your environment. The future is not just about machines. Don't see it like that. It's about what humans and AI can build together. That will be my theoretical lecture on the Sabificate Revolution of the Global Cluster today. Thank you everyone for listening, and thank you for tuning in today. If you have any question, please shoot.
All right. Thank you, Master Genie. We quite appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you for making us understand that AI is only amplifying human efforts. It has not come to push humans away completely. Because in the first place, come to think of it, humans made, robots did not make, there's no robot that made itself. Of course, humans made these robots, or artificial intelligence, what we call artificial intelligence. Like our 001 certificate the other day was telling us that what he asked somebody what AI means, and the person said it is something that is not real artificial intelligence, you understand? And he was telling us that what that person does not understand is that artificial intelligence, it doesn't mean that thing is not real. These are real things in our real world, things that professors and people that are experts, people that have gone through a particular route and they feel this is our experience, or we have had experiences, we know the way out, we know the challenges, we know how you can come out of this situation. They have come together, They have put things together. They have they have years of experience. They have the technical know-how, and they have walked the journey. So these people have brought all their knowledge together. They have brought all what they know, they have brought them together to help people that are still up and coming, or people that are still they are amateurs. Yes, amateurs, somebody that does not really know about something. You're just a beginner. So that's what AI is about. You have helped us to understand that artificial intelligence is there for us to use. It is free. Like some people will say that if you are ignorant, ignorance is a killer. It will kill you. If you are ignorant, okay, let me cite this instance. If you touch a naked wire that has current flowing, a naked wire, because you're ignorant, does that mean that you will not be electrocuted? Of course not. So ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse. If you touch a naked wire that has current flowing through, if you touch it, it does not matter whether you are an American, a Nigerian, or from Italy, doesn't matter. It will electrocute the person. It doesn't understand the language of I'm an American, or I'm a Nigerian, because that's what it's expected to do. It's expected to electrocute, like it has that power. So what I'm trying to say is Master Genie has told us about Sabificate Revolution. Waiting you sabi, what do you know how to do? Are you skilled in an area and people don't know you, they don't know what you know how to do, or you are still silent about it? You have not told anyone about what you know how to do until you make a move, until you take the right step. That thing will amount to nothing. It will amount to nothing. So we have a place called the Global Clusters that is a free space for everyone that is willing to learn. You're willing to showcase your talent. And it's not about the certificate. I have master's degree in this, I have master's degrees in that, but it is what you know how to do, the value you have to offer. That's what people are going to pay for. People will not pay you because you are very tall, you are handsome, and that's all. That's the reason they want to pay you. No, it goes beyond that. But that value, that skill you have to offer, that's what people are going to pay you for. And thank you very much, Master Genie. I don't know if our 001 is here, the person of Dr. Alex. This is Dr. Alex here. All right. Okay. Please, can you bring other people up? Okay, thank you. All right. Right about now, I would like to ask Master Genie a simple question. Master Genie, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here with you.
All right, all right. Thank you, sir. Let me quickly ask this question before we bring people up to give their feedbacks and all that. You know, I have run into some people that will say that, how am I going to use AI and all that and enjoy the benefits as a beginner, somebody who has not used it before, or somebody who does not really know how to read and write, but the person has a phone. You know, it's possible to have a device and you don't know how to use that device. Some people have phones worth millions, but they are underusing or underutilizing that phone or that device. So if somebody has that kind of device, or a sophisticated device, and he is ignorant, he is ignorant, but he has it, and you want him to take advantage of that device he has, because you're looking at him like, if only this person knows what he has, if I have this kind of device, I will do this and I will do that. So how do you help that kind of person that is ignorant, but you're trying to help him to understand that, come, you're just holding this device, but you're underutilizing it, and you want to get that person to use the device. So how are you going to help that kind of person? Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Cluster Fares, for that question. That was a very valuable question, which is actually resonating with the topic of today, where I said sharing of knowledge. Because somebody that is being ignorant lacks knowledge, and the only way you can get an ignorance person out of their ignorance is by lecturing them. And we are here on every Friday and every other day on different revolutions to let people come and learn for free. For example, I'm sharing my screen right now. I don't know if you can bring my screen up. Let's say about somebody that, let's say Clusteran Udushagun, who is a teacher. He does not have a business card, but he can tutor people. But he's not a graphic designer. Let's say he's ignorant and he's saying that, oh, artificial intelligence is just something that is not real. Okay, for example, you have your phone. You can download ChatGPT for free, or you can use it on your laptop or computer or tablet. And as a teacher, you now go on ChatGPT and put the information about yourself and say, ChatGPT, generate business card for me to share with my clients. ChatGPT will do that for you, which is an example of what I'm just trying to do here right now. All you need to do is to just be able to type the information. So if you can see my screen, while you were asking me that question, I put this prompt in. Create a business card for Clusteran Oluwaseyi Odushagun, a geographical teacher. And look at the answer. Here is a professional style business card design concept for Clusteran Oluwaseyi Odushagun, tailored to reflect both an academic and visionary identity with a modern edge, fitting the Sabificate Revolution theme. You know, it's going to take me a lot of hours to come up with all this big grammar, you know. So for somebody that is ignorant, or you don't know how you want to design your business card, look at ChatGPT now. It's telling you what you should put on the front side. Logo, place your Clusterian logo or your own business logo, put your name, what you do. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see my screen. You know, all these things are just, you know, just for the use of this our lecture. So the email and everything is not correct. But look at what AI generated for me with just that question. I just said create a business card for Clusteran Oluwaseyi, and it's analyzing the information. So me, that I'm a graphic designer now, if I don't even know what to do, it has given me a clue. Okay, let's say I don't even know how to design anything at all. You know, it has shown us the front side, the back side, the information to put, which you can edit yourself. So now I've said you should go and check for the global cluster logo online, which he has done. How many hours will it take somebody to go and look for that logo and download it themselves? So the only thing that will make an ignorant person to get out of their ignorance is by being open to learning. Like the global president say, people run away from learning, which is not good. Nobody is too old to learn. So if Clusteran Odushagun is being ignorant about AI now, look at the benefit is going to get from using AI. Within minutes, it will generate a lesson for your students. I know this image is taking time now, but it's obviously going to come up. So for somebody that is being ignorant in any aspect in life, they should be open to learning. That is the only way they can acquire more knowledge. It does not matter how old you are, there's something for you to learn every day. And like I'm advising every other people now, the old system, you can borrow from it, but don't rely on the old system anymore. Things are changing, and like we are saying, this is a new normal, and we have to adapt to the new normal. And how can we do that? Is by making sure we are open to learning. I've seen good testimony from this our AI lecture. Somebody has told me that I've been making money using AI to generate this and that for people, you know. So if that person was ignorant and just said AI is something that is not real, what about the money that they are now making with the AI? Is the money not real also? So the only solution to somebody that is ignorant in this age is for the person to please be open to learning and be flexible, because ignorance is just going to keep you in your old ways, in a stagnant way, and you see that everybody will just forge ahead and leave you behind. If that has answered your question, Closer and Fares, let me know.
Yes, Master Genie.
Thank you very
Hello,
much.
can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yes, you answered my question. Yes. And I believe that the person that asked the question, I hope if he was listening, he would have learned one or two things. Thank you very much, sir. And I, for one, I have my own personal questions that I'm going to ask right now, sir. Under ethics and responsibility, still under AI, what are the major ethical concerns around AI today? That's the first question under ethics and responsibility.
Thank you very much. That's absolutely valuable, because our own brothers that are creating the app now, they are being worried about the AI, because you cannot imagine the kind of questions people are asking the AI, So for ethic reason is you have to always have a policy that that this thing is technical. So it's like they give you a bolt and a screw. The bolt and screw cannot put themselves together. So artificial intelligence and creativity and problem solving is like a screw and bolt. So you as a human are the only person that can put them together. The spanner will not use itself. The screw and bolt will not bolt itself. So you have to have a policy. You have to always follow privacy. You have to know that you cannot trust tech or with all your information. But at the same time, you have to follow work ethics by being polite and being minimal in the information you throw out there to the tech, because they don't have the ability to think until you have asked them question. But once you ask them that question, they can assimilate it and they will always refer to it because it is in the history. You cannot wipe their brain. So don't use the AI in the way that you cannot use your own brain. Just let it help your own brain further to be more productive. Are you with me, Closer Fares?
Yes, sir, I'm with you.
So in terms of your question, you have to
you were
always
trying
follow the
to show us
normal
something.
work ethics. You have to always follow normal work ethics. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I don't know about
All right.
Nigeria, but every training I've gone through here, they always you have to do induction. So you have to do induction within yourself, trusting the tech to make sure it doesn't give you nonsense answer or unreliable, answers.
All right, beautiful. Thank you very much, sir. And before I go on to the next question, I can see Dr. Mary Odedare. Um, can you unmute, ma'am, and give us your own?
Good afternoon,
Hello,
sir.
ma'am. Good evening,
Good
ma'am. Yes,
afternoon,
ma'am.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Honestly, I just entered.
All
Not
right,
quite
ma'am.
long that I joined you. I don't know. I've missed the discussion for this afternoon.
Yes, it's Sabificate Revolution, ma'am, and
I
it's
know that
about,
that's what we
yes,
have, but I don't really
yes,
know what you discussed.
talked about AI, artificial intelligence. We talked about
Okay,
the use of group. Yes, so you can still give us something, ma'am.
you talk about what in relation to AI?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you say you talk about AI and what?
Yes, the use of AI, and that it has not come to drive away humans. It has only come to amplify the efforts of man.
Exactly, exactly,
Yes, ma'am.
exactly. You have said it all. Well, I want to say good evening once again to everybody. Although myself, I'm making efforts to know much about it, and I know as God will be helping us, we'll see we'll still be learning. But all I know is that whatever that is coming up as we're having it now can never replace human knowledge, but they are there to complement our knowledge. To complement. One fact we should know is that all these things that we are talking about hate
Medicine they say.
our efforts. It makes it to be fast, even in decision making, in policy uh, development, in whatever you might be thinking or you think of doing. That's one good thing about technology, and most importantly, AI. Uh, Mr. Fares, I heard him ask question about the ethical issue around it. And one
Yes,
ethical
ma'am.
thing about it, yes, I heard you. You asked about that question. One ethical thing about it is that we should not allow it to absorb us to the extent of losing our how do I put it? To the extent of losing our our moral. Yes, let me put that way. Our moral. It will be unethical if you allow this to replace your moral. You know, as a matter of fact, human being, the way God has created us, has given individual a quantum of knowledge of IQ with which you can carry our life. But even that as it may, the AI that is coming on board is to complement that God has given unto us. We all know that we are not dullard, we are not empty. There is no one that God has not deposited, no matter how small, a particular value inside of. And this AI of a thing that's coming up is to complement that. And so, as individual, we should not allow it to erode our moral, to erode our inbuilt knowledge that God Himself has given unto us, but rather allow it, use it to complement that God given knowledge inside of us. That's my submission. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome, amazing. Thank you very much, ma'am. And
You're
I was
welcome.
just having this feeling that Dr. Mary Odidari has to say something. No, you were smiling, and I was just very sure that once I ask you to give us something, you'll be able to give us something tangible, and you delivered. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much. That was a beautiful one. And right about now, I'd like to call on Madam Empress Debbie. Please kindly unmute and talk to us. Empress Debbie, you have been on the call with us from the.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, we
Hello.
can hear you.
Okay.
Welcome.
I thank everyone here for giving me the opportunity. Okay, I see AI is a tool. Yeah, is a tool that we have to make use of it to our own benefit. Because AI, we see AI as something that mommy has said it to Miss Mary. She said that we should not allow this AI of a thing to to overpower us in our intelligence, in everything. So we should use it as a thing, as to benefit from it. AI is something that. Hello, I
Yes,
think it's my hello.
go ahead. Go ahead, please. Hello, Empress Debbie. We can hear you.
I think my network is the issue. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you
Okay,
now. Please
as I
go
was
on.
saying earlier, we should make use of AI to our own benefit. It can help us promote our business. It's very, very good in educating, in education, tutoring. So we should just try and use AI to our own benefit, is what I can say, because I can't talk much because of my network. So thank you very much.
All right, all right. Thank you very much. That was an amazing one. Thank you very much. Um, okay, let me go to the next question. Master Ginny, please help us to answer this question. What measures are in place to prevent misuse or harm caused by AI technologies? What measures are in place to prevent misuse or harm caused by AI technologies?
Very much, Cluster and Fares. Like our lecture today, if you remember, I said the AI is data driven. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So AI is powered by data. So AI is only going to respond and work with the data you input on it. AI is powered by data and driven by people. So if you're putting non-ethical data on AI, AI does not have a mind that knows that one thing is corrupt or not corrupt. All he has to do is to respond. Without, before you even press enter, he's ready to respond. But what they have done now, because of this kind of question, there is no AI that you are going to use now without signing up with your email. So whatever you use it for will be traceable. For example, if it's something dangerous, if it's something unethical, if it's something like our mommy has said, if it's demoralizing people, then obviously if it gets to the right hand, they will trace it back to who has done it, and you will be, dealt with. So I want you to know that anything we are using AI for, it is highly 100% traceable. There are digital prints. So for people that don't know that, I just think, oh, they can use it for anything. That is not true. You can use it for anything, but if it causes harm, it is traceable because all the data you are putting on AI is stored somewhere. It's not being deleted. So that answer your question, Cluster and Fares. Are you here, Cluster and Fares?
Hello, please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, I said the next question is under practical applications. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Practical
All
applications.
right. Yes. So, what are the most exciting real-world applications of AI in education, health, agriculture? or business? Should I take it again?
No, it's okay. Earlier on, I also mentioned, for example, education. AI can personalize learning for students. It can help them learn at their own pace. Teachers can use AI to analyze learning gaps and create custom lesson plans. That's in terms of education. For, let's say, healthcare, AI helps detect disease early. For example, cancer screening. AI supports faster and it's more accurate in diagnosis. For work and business, AI automates. If you understand, automation is making sure that what you do in your business every day, you don't have to be the one doing it. You have done some certain settings that everything is working for itself without you having to do it, which AI can help you do. If you're a content creator, AI can help you do content calendar. It can help you post on your social medias. It can write for you. It can produce PDF for you. Like we just done now, which is on our screen. If you can see that we just generated a business card for Cluster Oluwaseyi Odushagun as a geography
Yes, I
teacher.
can.
So that's the front side and that's the back side. If you take this to somebody that prints now, they will print it for him. And if you start giving this out to parents, they will contact him for what he teaches. So in terms of business and work, AI can automate repetitive tasks. So for education people, for healthcare people, for business people, there are some things that you have to do every day to reduce that stress. You can input the data into artificial intelligence and it will be doing it for you to free up your own space so that you can be more creative and be more productive for your business. And for creativity and innovation, like artists, designers, and musicians, like I mentioned earlier, they are all now using AI to enhance their creativity. Because you can use AI to generate anything, maybe lyrics, maybe picture, maybe CV, you understand? So there is no holding back on the practical part of the AI. You just have to be able to prompt the data rightly and it will give you the response and you'll be able to fine tune it to your own what you want it to be. Any law, any history, anything that you don't know that you have to go and research book for now. Once you just input the question into AI, whether ChatGPT or Gemini, or they will answer you. Even your Siri on your iPhone, they are all artificial intelligence and they will be able to respond to you. I was teaching somebody about ChatGPT today, and I was like, I don't even know if ChatGPT understands Yoruba. You'll be surprised. ChatGPT spoke Yoruba back.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, it did spoke it back. I can share with us. Even if you cannot read, you can also use it to play voice notes, so you don't have to worry. So you can speak Yoruba to the AI and it will answer you. As long as you can read Yoruba and you can understand it. You might not speak it fluently like we that we are, indigenous of Yoruba, but I can see the shock on your face that artificial intelligence is speaking Yoruba.
Hello, are you still there?
Yes, I'm with you. So does that answer your
All right,
question,
all
please?
right. All right, I wanted to be sure. Okay, you're done. All right, thank you. I was still waiting. I was waiting to hear more. Thank you very much, sir. I know if we
Yeah,
give you
the
the
other thing I
whole.
wanted to share was the ChatGPT speaking Yoruba. If for the sake of
Okay.
our call, you will hear it now. I'm just gonna have to play it on my phone. Sorry about that. So here it is. I ask it, ChatGPT, can you speak Yoruba? Look at the answer. I mean, hear the answer. Sorry. He didn't speak it like that. Well, he's speaking the Yoruba like Chinese, but what he's trying to say is, Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, mo lè sọ Yorùbá díẹ̀, mo lè ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú ìtumọ̀, ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ àtàwọn àkọọ́lẹ̀ ní èdè Yorùbá. Ṣé o wá ní nǹkan pàtàkì tí o fẹ́ kí n ṣe fún ẹ ní Yorùbá? Èmi ló ń béèrè lọ. AI is asking me that question.
Yeah, I heard.
So,
wow.
Practical, theoretical, it is useful. It's just data driven.
Okay. Okay, before we wind up this session, our Sabificate Revolution for today, I think, let me just quickly ask this one. Can small businesses or startups realistically adopt AI, and how? And how?
Yes, they can. And AI is the only business project coach that any startup business person needs, because it will help you do the research. It will analyze the trend for you. Whether your market is online or offline, it will be able to generate information. It will give you step by step. And if you are ready for success and you follow the step by step, obviously it will. So if you have any example, let's ask it now. Are you with me?
Yes, sir, I am.
So would you have any question, like a small business, and let's see how this will help us?
Okay.
First of all, for a business owner, if you're a business owner, if you don't have a business card, you are not a business owner, because how are you going to, pass your information to your customers? So that's one thing which the 001 Sabificate Revolution, in the person of Dr. Alex, it was the one that sent me a message to share this with everyone, that you can generate business card and be able to share it with your customers. So for a startup business, for any business, you have to have your business card, you have to have flyer, and you can use ChatGPT to design that. So if you have any question, just so I'm not the one, in case you think I've prompted this computer for my only use, give me any question in terms of business, and let's see what it will do for us.
All right, thank you, Master Genie. You're really engaging me. I would have loved that others, you understand, but no problems. For somebody who wants to do sugarcane business, you want to extract the juice, but you don't have of course, the industrial machine, but you want to start from somewhere. You want to start to extract the juice, and you want to start to maybe put in a container or something that you can sell to people around you. So my question is, how are you going to start up with, using AI? How? You have not started on a large scale. You don't have the machines. You don't have all it takes.
Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, sir?
Yes, I can.
So I'm asking ChatGPT, for sugarcane business, how do I start this business without tools and experience? Is that okay? Or is there anything you want to add?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Look at this. That question you asked me now, I might not be able to answer with all this information, but look at what ChatGPT is telling us. Number one, decide your entry point into the value chain. Sugarcane has multiple opportunities. You don't need to be a farmer.
Master Genie, kindly enlarge it a little bit, please.
Enlarge it so that we're able to see it clearly.
Yes, please enlarge it. It's too tiny.
It's tiny.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
better.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Awesome.
This is readable now.
So it's giving us the step by step. Number one is it's telling us to decide the entry point into the value chain. Sugarcane has multiple opportunities. You don't need to be a farmer. Choose from farming, maybe growing the sugarcane long term or land intensive. Fish selling. I mean, I don't want to waste everybody's time reading it out word for word. I can send this as a document to you if you want. It's telling us number two, start with market research, free and local. Visit sugarcane markets, juice vendors, and local farms. Ask questions. Number three, start small. Buy pre-cut sugarcane stocks from farmers or wholesalers. Start with manual pressing machines or rent one. It's even telling you how much they are renting it. It's often less than 10,000 naira per day. Get simple materials like glove, cup, cooler, It's even giving you can start under 100,000 or $100. Does this answer your question? I can send this document to all of us in the chat. Are you with me, sir?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I'm with you. Thank you very much, Master Genie. You have done a lot. Thank you very much. You could send this to us maybe after this live meeting. Thank you,
I see
sir.
it has given us the step by step. Even it's telling us the legal and branding. Use catchy name, e.g. King Juice. It's telling you that you can register with CAC if in Nigeria. It's telling you to consider NAFDAC registration. With all this information, if you have it on your paper and you follow it, it's telling you upgrade to an electric machine, set up a fixed juice kiosk, explore partnerships. If you follow all this information and you research more, it's definitely going to help you start a business with no experience.
Sorry, Mommy Odadarima. Please, there's a message for you in
Yes,
the
sir.
chat room.
Okay.
Thank you, ma. All right, Master Genie, please continue.
Okay, so look at this now. Turn this to a downloadable PDF document.
I'm not sure Dr. Mary has seen the message, ma. Not the one he's displaying on the screen. The general one we have on our chat room here. Oh, okay. Okay. I can. Okay.
What's the message, sir?
All right, ma. I actually asked you to help us to mute. There's noise coming from your end, ma'am. Sorry. Okay. Master Genie.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to bring up Cluster and Victor Inadi, 001 men's cluster of the global clusters. We salute you, sir. It's good to have you. Is he still here? I saw him just a moment ago. In 3 minutes, I would have loved him to share with us. Oh. Okay. Okay. Master Ginny, please quickly finish up. We have 2 minutes. I actually wanted Cluster and Victor and Nadi talk to us, but I don't know. I wouldn't know. Maybe it's his
Yeah,
network or something.
you can see now it has turned it to a downloadable document. I will be able to share it with us now on our WhatsApp group. You see? Can you hear me, Cluster and Fares?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, so the document has been ready and I'll be able to share it with us on the WhatsApp. Is it my network?
Hello.
Hello, I have sent the document to our WhatsApp group.
Awesome, awesome. That will really go a long way.
That's
I
just an
actually wanted
example. Well, look at how fast and it's going to take somebody a long time to go, put that together.
Exactly.
So I've sent it to our group chat. If you have any question, ma'am, please, I'll reach out to you. If I can, if you even want one-on-one training with me, I'm ready to dedicate 1 hour for you out of my time.
That's good, sir. That's great.
Thank you so much,
all
ma'am.
right.
Thank you for always.
All right. Once more, I would like to thank the global president in the person of Dr. Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. Thank you for all you do for humanity. Thank you for bringing the global clusters our way. Thank you. How much, ma'am? To run his thing, and he has used it to influence hundreds, thousands, and it's the count is on. The count is on. And I also want to appreciate Dr. Alex 00001 Sabificate Revolution speaker. And I also want to thank 002 Sabificate Revolution speaker in the person of Master Ginny that we just listened to. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Thank you for opening up areas that we did not have any idea about, or we had little idea about. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for answering our questions. And those watching on YouTube or that will be watching much later, I believe that you'll be able to learn. You'll be able to learn from this meeting, Sabificate Revolution. What you know how to do, waiting you sabi. What do you know how to do? What skill do you have that you need to showcase to the world? You should not let it you should not, when you have a laptop, there's something called hibernate or sleep. You should not sleep. Don't hibernate it. You have to let it speak. Revolution is all about. And we would like to draw the curtain right now. This is exactly 6:02. And I would like to ask this question: who are we? We're a consortium of professionals, rising technocrats, emerging entrepreneurs, and visionaries united by one mission: to share accurate knowledge that empowers our industries and transforms our future. Why do we exist? Because accurate information is power. It is the bridge between where you are and where you are destined to be. Because authentic connection matters. Who you are connected to determines the opportunities you access and the heights you reach. We are not just another social media platform. This is more than video calls, stories, follows, and likes. We are not just another marketplace. This goes beyond buyers and sellers. Yes, we speak the languages of the world, including our indigenous voices, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba. If we put the acronym together, HIY, but our purpose runs deeper. Beyond instant monetization lies something greater, a global nation building platform built on 7 revolutionary concepts. We are here to restore and elevate where past revolutions failed, especially as they relate to Nigeria and Africa as a whole. The global clusters, this is Africa's answer to the world. It is a platform ready to host over 1 billion clusters, each one focused on promoting knowledge, information, and connection at scale. Now, I'd like to say that this is not an accident. This is an intentional movement, and it is immovable. And it is immovable. Thank you very much, everyone. And I would like to say bye for now.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cousin Fares. Bye for now. Bye, Mommy
Bye.
Adedare. Thank you, ma.
Bye, Master Jenny. Love you. You're
Love you
welcome.
too, ma. Bye-bye, ma. Speak to you
Bye.
soon.